Good evening, my friends, and welcome back to the next episode of Wind Waker. Last time out, well, we rescued our sister from the Forbidden Fortress, so job's done, right? We're out of here. That's what we set out to do, but you know what? I have a feeling like we need to, What is Petra doing? Or Tetra? Come on, Tetra, this way. I don't feel like our job is done yet, though. Ganon was very specific. He cannot be defeated by a sword that is not glowing with the power of sword magic or something like that anyway. So we've been told to come and take our pirate friend down with us to where we got the sword. And here indeed, there's someone vibing here. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me! Oh, and it turns out that voice through the stone, not the King of Red Lions. Some other random guy. That was not clear at all. That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones, long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales of the kingdom, spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden? This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphne's Nohansen Hyrule. TDF, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. This is all just too much. So he is the boat. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into the world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself, and so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So, before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountain tops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. Oh my god, he knows your name! This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. Donk. Oh my god, I've got a dress on now. Like, what? I've got eyeshadow now too. My fate? You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. TDF, I'm terribly sorry that you've been caught up in these events. Oh, I think this is actually the king. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. TDF, I need you to lend me your strength in this darkest hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda, it is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. I must go now. TDF, we must go. Oh, he's just over the door. Oh, no, he's gone. Oh. Bye. TDF. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. Not really. That's not true at all. I'm so sorry. Hey, don't worry about it. Bye. TDF. Be careful. I tell you what, Tetra is taking all of this news like a champ. But also, like, she's a swashbuckling pirate. She is remarkably cool with this "you must stay in this hidden chamber" request, right? Like, that's pretty out there. Okay, let's go, King of Red Lions. TDF, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high above Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Okay, right, let's go. Right, so we've got 2 temples to go to. They are going to be marked on our sea chart. Let's go and check out where these are. However, what do you reckon the odds are that we can now visit that fairy location? I don't know. Certainly some of the stuff on our map is now accessible. Oh, that's gone. TDF, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once, long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. Is that Majora's Mask? It is said that at that time the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it. Okay, so Gale Isle and Headstone Island. That's where we need to pick up our stuff. Well, we have clues on how to get to those 2 locations. Yes. So let's have a quick look at my notes. So, Gale Island, can't get in without a way to make you heavy. And where you get heavy is here. Headstone Island, heavy stonehead brocking treasure. Get here something from Fire Island. Well, for Fire Island, you need to set the power to freeze anything. This means we need to go to here. So let's go and sort that one out first, shall we? Shall we sort this one out first? Yeah, let's do that. First, though, there's a Deku tree sapling that needs water. Oh, no, but that's outside. So we need to fast travel to get inside, but we can't fast travel to get to the outside of it. So let's just do it. Give me the windwaker, and we're gonna go. Here we go. Now, we do want to go and get some Deku tree water. Oh, we should also go back to visit our sister at some point as well. But you know what? I don't think there's super rush on doing that. We should also go back to Windfall Island and get some bits and pieces that we need from there. But here we go. Will the fairy now speak to us? Hey, there we go. Just putting it out there. Could have spoken to us slightly earlier. That would also have been fine. Right, it's a little girl fairy, but she's the queen of the fairies. Tee-hee-hee, greetings, child. Tee-hee-hee, it seems the door to your fate has already swung open, has it not? I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter? Does that not surprise you, child? I like you, and so I shall give new power to the bow that you wield. Oh, and she's operating the other fairy like a marionette. That's kind of funny. Dun, 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 dun. Oof. Ouch. Oh, sweet. We get fire and ice. When you take out your bow, use R to change arrowheads, then fire away. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. Creepy. Nope. All right, TDF, let's get out of here. No, that was wrong. Okay, so with that, we want to go to Fire Mountain, which is just below Dragon Roost Mountain. Dragon Roost Island, I guess. Shall we? Oh, I tell you what, we still have a limited number of days for Beedle, right? So maybe, well, I'm kind of interested too. Can we sell some items to Beedle? He wasn't willing to accept our pairs, but... Can we sell him stuff? Probably from the spoils bag, right? I wonder if we could sell him like stuff like this. Like this stuff's easy to get. Oh, if you don't need Bokka Baba seeds, I'll buy them for 5 rupees each. Nah. No. You can do better than that. Joy pendant. Oh. You don't need it. 5 rupees again. This is like the one glowstone guy, you know. Oh, I think it's probably a bit ethically dubious to sell a fairy, but I can't buy that. I only buy things that fit in a spoils bag. Fine. Well, come on, blue chew jelly. We're not going to bother refining this stuff. Blue chew jelly, 3 rupees per glob. Fine. All of them. Come on then. And then red. I'll buy red chew jelly 1, and he'll buy up to 12 of them. Well, buy all of them from me then. And go on. Green chew jelly as well. Yes. I mean, that's mostly clearing out my inventory more than anything else, really. These golden feathers, I think we can sell these for more right here on Dragon Roost Island. Having said that, though, we're going to need more bait still. So how many... I think that's enough to get us round here, isn't it? Oh, not that one. So that's 10. We have fewer than 10 spaces left. that we need to map. So we'll kind of do that. Now, somewhere on here, I have a clue that talks about, and we got it reasonably. Hang on, wait a minute. We got a clue that said use the ice arrow in the Forsaken Fortress. I don't remember that. Might need to recalculate. Stare into his eyes, win him over with flattery. Can't get in without an eye to make you heavy. Crescent moon faces up. Ride the whirlwind to get in here. Somewhere around here. Shoot a powerful spark at the lighthouse in Windfall. We can go and do that. Triumph Fork here. Big boulder on the hill. Big octo scaring off the fairies. Rito ladies like golden feathers. That's all I wrote down. Shoot. Well, here we go. Right, we're gonna go, and let's see if we can. Let's just go and see if we can make use of that advice somehow. I'm interested to hear this guy who's playing music first. Hello? No. Oh, we can grab this. Yeah, okay, that works. Who's playing music and where is that coming from? Is it coming from up there? It might be. Okay, we need to make some money. We need to make some money. Come on, buy my golden feathers, please. Long time no see. How have you been? Come on, someone round here has got to buy my feathers, right? Hello. Ah, TDF. I hoped I would get the chance to thank you in person. Medley told me everything. I'm extremely grateful for all you have done. Seems you've helped my son, Kamali, find his courage as well. You have done so much for us. I thank you. By the way, are you using our post boxes? Well, as you might know, since you left the island, all letters and packages addressed to you have been delivered to whatever postbox was nearest you. Of course, the system is not perfect. You tend to move around a lot, so be sure to check any moving postboxes you find in your travels. Do not forget. Come on, who can I deliver? Who can I deliver these golden feathers to? You know, I'm thinking these have got to be worth 10 rupees a go. That seems fair. I don't need to talk to you. Don't need to talk to you. It's Ritu ladies. Oh shoot! I can't even swing my sword around in here. Like, that minigame's okay, but it's not exactly the most efficient way to make money. Incidentally, I have no idea how many days are left for that beetle shop. If we have to make a decision between Sea Chart and Piece of Heart, probably Sea Chart, I guess. Oh, TDF, you're okay. You know, Prince Kamali's been asking me all about your adventures, TDF. I can rest easy now that I've seen you safe and sound with my own eyes. Prince Kamali's turned into a fine young adult, hasn't he? Recently, he's even begun doing things on his own without my guidance. Every conversation still ends up centered around you, though, TDF. Watching Prince Kamali grow up fills me with pride, but it makes me a little sad as well. I wonder if this is how a mother feels. Oh, well, just listen to me go on. How weird I must sound. Well, I better continue practicing so that I can be useful around here too. Performing music like this is an important duty of an attendant. I have a feeling that she might be the only lady that we have met, to be honest. Let's see if she wants them. That's a golden feather! Of course I recognise it. All Rito girls idolise those things. You really have one. That's amazing. I'd be lying if I told you it held no interest for me, but for now, I think mastering this instrument is more important than my fascination with such things, don't you think? Right, so the way she sort of says for now there, does that sort of imply that it's a kind of maybe later sort of thing? Okay, fine. So let's get down here. Do you reckon there's something under that boulder? Looks pretty good to me. Ooh, we've actually got like a thing. What's this then? Huh. Okay. Oh. It's an actual sort of dungeon, I guess. But okay. I mean, I suppose let's go into the one that now has the fire lit, right? Oh. No, this is back at the start, right? Let's try this door then. So, I suppose another one of the doors that... Wait, that'll be the one I came out of, yeah? No, well, I now have two lit in here. Okay, I think we just keep going... I think we just keep going on doors that haven't been lit yet, and we'll sort of make progress, possibly. Okay, so that one's not lit yet. Well, here we go. This one's number 4. Okay, handy. So, wait, is it this one that just opened up? Or is it that one that just opened up? Somewhat hard to tell. Nope. Oh, man. This is impossible to navigate. Okay, here we go. Oh. Sea chart? Oh, nice. 50 rupees. Perfect. This means we can go back to Beedle as well. Right, because we've got 900, which is what we need. And then maybe what we need to do is we should go collect some sea charts. Because sea charts can be money, pretty sure. And then we'll have all of them, and hopefully we'll be just about within the 6-day window. Like, we're within 6 days still now, for the moment. So let's go back to the King of Red Lions. Okay, so it's Rock Spire Island is the one that we need, isn't it? So that's, yeah. So let's go to Tingle Island then, and we can go from Tingle Island westward. Now, do you know what? On my notebook, I don't actually have a hint here for Tingle Island. So, not sure if that's because I already did it or what, but here's where we're going to go. We're going to go... Where's my sail? There we go. We're going to go this way. Can we get it before we get bonked? Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay. Just about got enough room for that. Oh no! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to jump instead I put my sail away. That was literally the opposite of what I would have wanted to do. Bonk. Hang on a second. Have we ended up sort of going the wrong... No, this is the way we want to go, right? Yes. We're heading to the right place. We're heading to the right place. Beedle's going to be over here. 100%. There he is. Okay, Beetle, my friend. Whoop. Bonk. No, don't try and sail off without me. Oh. Did he say 5 days now? Okay, we can make that. We can make that. Going to be closing very soon, so if you want to buy something, you'd better buy it now. That's what I'd recommend. Okay, well, we're going to take the treasure chart. Because the treasure chart might have money in it. Okay. Shall we go then and try and find some of our treasure charts out in the big wide world? I realise this is a big segue from what we were originally planning to do, which was to use our ice arrows on Fire Mountain, on Fire Island. But yeah, if we only have 5 days, I want to get all the stuff. Okay, well, we know that one. That's a fairy island. And specifically, that's going to be Southern Fairy Island, isn't it? There we go. Southern Fairy Island. Southern Fairy Island. Okay, we have already been to the fairy in Southern Fairy Island. So, let's just go and collect some treasure. You know, if we're lucky, 1 or 2 of these treasure charts will have a couple 100 rupees on them. Tell you what, having this fast travel is so handy. But it's not ridiculous because there are only so many places you can warp to. So you still have to do a little bit of sailing here and there. Okay. Where are we? Right. No. Something like that, yeah? Oh, this one isn't marked. Okay, it's got to be around about here. Something like that? Now, this is the chart we just bought, I think. So, let's see. Okay, great. Next then. So, chart 1, 4, 6. Ah, that's in the middle of a reef. I don't really like those so much. Crescent Island. I think we have that somewhere. No. Okay, we don't have that one yet. Oh, that's Mother and Child Isle. No, it's Spectacle Isle. Okay. Cool. So Spectacle Isle. Well, let's do Windfall Isle. The fact that I've only got 5 days. Did all of the birds just fly out of the sky? Like, did they just all like plummet as I did my little typhoon there? Oh dear. Yeah, having to make 1,000 rupees in 5 days, or I suppose it's like more like 800 rupees in 5 days. That's kind of stressful in a way. What's the easiest way to make rupees? I mean, I'm hoping finding treasure. Oh dear. Aha, here we go. Yep. I'm going to take that. Now, these ones, the ones not from treasure charts, often do tend to be money. Hey, nice. 20 rupees. That's great. That'll all add up nicely. Yeah, so we're looking for just slightly to the north side of this island, right? What is on Spectacle Island? Beware when the crescent moon faces up. That's what I've got there. I think I've overshot that. Yeah, no, overshot it. There's no reverse gear in this either. So you kind of got to then like just rotate yourself around and go this way a bit. I think it's going to be about there then. Yeah, cool. So the sound of the thing is from the camera's perspective, not from Link's perspective. So you need it. You're not looking for it to be maximum volume. You're looking for it to be slightly lower in volume. Oh, excellent. That's great. That's a brilliant find. Yeah, we want more of those. More of those, basically. Ah, so that one's like a paw print. Do we have one that looks like that? Not there. You know, it now suddenly looks like... It's a question of perspective, right? But it now like suddenly looks like, oh, I've got so many squares that I've not explored yet. That one looks odd, doesn't it? Where can we find that one? That's not Forest Haven. What does it look like? It's not that great. It's not Great Fish Isle. Ah, looks like Fire Mountain, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's go to Fire Mountain then. So, back to Dragon Roost Island then. So we're going to have 4 days now. Do you think we have time to scoot round this arc, which is like 6 squares? Because there's a 50-50 chance that some of our missing charts are also on those islands as well. It's something for us certainly to consider, right? That rather than going straight south to Fire Mountain, we actually do a round tour here, which 50-50 is going to get us 1, 2. That's Fire Mountain. We only have 2 more charts. So on average, one of those 2 charts is going to be in one of those 6 squares. And we might find some other stuff to do in there. That, however, is going to have to wait for next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you next time, where we're going to be doing that little loop, go to Fire Island, get the ability to... What are we getting? What are we even getting on Fire Island? Hang on a second. I made a note. from Fire Mountain, we're going to get the ability to lift really heavy things, lift those stone heads. So that'll be great. And that will also open up a treasure on Outset Island for us as well, which might well be, I don't know, maybe it's money, maybe it's thing. Okay, well, the only reason I'm really panicking about this money is because I don't want to end up like running out of time and losing a heart piece for it. But I suppose it's not going to be the end of the world if we do. We are around about 600 rupees short. Are we going to make it? You'll have to wait and find out. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.